Hello YouTube, I'm back again. Today I'm going to show you just a quick video on how you go about listing something in eBay. So today I have a video game that I want to list. So I'm going to go and do a screen share here and going to show you step by step how you go about listing it. So this is the Seller Hub screen. You can do this from the home screen of eBay as well. So we're going to do a search for the video game that I'm going to be selling. And in this case, it's Fire Emblem Awakenings for the Nintendo 3DS. So this gives you a list of all the uh, games that are for sale at the moment. So you're going to come up here to Advanced and go under Sold Listings and click on Search. And this gives you a list of all the sold listings that have sold in the past 90 days. So this gives you an idea of price, and you can also, from this point, you can do a sell similar or sell one that is like the sold ones. So if I go down here to, let's take this one right here. So this is a pre-owned, complete with manual and box. So that's mine. So they got $48.99 for it plus shipping. So we'll go to sell one like this. Okay, and this comes up a new listing in eBay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the add photos. And I'm going to scroll down to the photos that I took earlier of the item, which are right here. Click on open. Now sometimes they come out in a weird order, so I'm going to have to rearrange the pictures. So this first big picture is going to be your main photo. So in this case, I'm going to put the case in. I'm going to put the two pictures of the disc, and then the back of the case, and then the inside. Then the title is just what it is. So here I have the name of the game, what system it is, when did it came out. So I want to put in here for video games if it's has the manual and the box, and then CIB is complete in box. Next section is your item category. This is where it's going to be located. If somebody's searching for through the video game category, they'll find your listing there. You just want to double check and make sure it's right if you are using a sell similar. So you come in here, it's a video game, it's in video games, we're good to go. Next section is the required section, and this is where you're going to need to put in these the specifications for this game. So the game name and the platform that it's on. So it's a Nintendo 3DS game. The additional is you don't have to fill in every single one of these, but the more you put in, the easier it is for somebody to search on it. So this is all correct. Right. And variations is anything if you have, say you're doing like a board game and and you're parting out the pieces, you go into variations and you can create like a replacement parts for Monopoly. And then in here you can put in the figures and the money and the instructions and the board all under um, one listing. So I just have one item, so there's no variations of this. Next thing is condition. So I'm going to put in here, it's in very good condition. So just going to type a quick condition description here. Then that's going to be a complete box. Okay. Next section is going to be the description section. This is where I'm going to write a little bit about the game. So there's not too much about this. So how are we going to do? So I'm just going to make this a little bit nicer. Complete game. Okay. And so yeah, so that's it for that part. So buy it now. So we saw that that one went for almost $50. So I'm going to put it at $49.99. One of them. So over here on the right hand side, it gives you kind of an average of what everybody's doing with this game. So this could include complete with box, could be disc only. So since we have the box and the manual, we're going to go a little bit higher on that one. So they have free shipping is about 50-50. Allow offers. So you can turn this on if you have something that you're not quite sure what the value is. You can turn offers on to allow people to make offers um, on your item. Allow volume pricing. If you have more than one item, you can put volume pricing in, where if you buy two, you get 10% off, or buy three, you get 5% off. So that's that. Schedule listing. It's going to cost you an additional 10 cents to schedule your listings out. You can make them as a draft and just go in there and submit the draft once a day, or you can kind of get around that and not have to schedule them out. But it is 10 cents when you can schedule them. So the next important part is shipping. So with this, I'm going to do a standard shipping. The package weight is probably going to be between 4 and 8 ounces. So you have to round up here. So I'm going to put 8 ounces. I'm just going to put it as a 6 by 6 by 6. So that's about the size of the box. I'm going to do calculated shipping on this. So, and it's not going to go UPS ground because it's under a pound. So what I'm going to do is add services. This is going to go first class. Take off ground and apply. And it switches it over to UPS first class. In international shipping, I have on, and then these are my preferences, and you can edit these through here, but I have a 1-day business handling. I do a 30-day returns, money back. Yeah. Down here is promoted listings. If this was in a category, or this item there was a lot of, I would turn on promoted listings. I normally do 4% for all my listings if I turn it on. So you can just turn it on and then put your ad rate down here. They will give you a suggested ad rate. You can either, it's completely up to you, but I do 4%. The minimum is 2% on ads. And this will get your listing at the first page for somebody who's searching for it. And yeah, so preference payment managed through eBay, and then you can turn on if you want something done through charity. You can turn that on. I've never done that before. And then yeah, list it for free. So click on list, and that's it. It's now listed. So yeah, your listing is now live. There's the video game, and that's all there is to it. So thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate it, and happy hunting.